Good morning, guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today I'm going to bring you guys through a full day of eating, but it's a little bit different because I am running a 28K run for my marathon prep right after I have my first meal here, which is around 17.5 miles. So a very solid run, but basically I'm going to be eating a little bit different today because I'm going to be having a lot of carbs, a lot of sugar to help me fuel for this long run. I'm going to be burning over 2,000 calories. So it's just kind of an example to show you guys like how much I'm eating in order to maintain the muscle mass that I have. I'm really happy with where I'm currently at, sitting around like 193, 195 pound range, kind of really lean. I have like ab veins 24/7, which is new for me. So that just goes to show you like how lean I currently am. But I'm really happy with how much I've been able to maintain my muscle mass while running. Anyhow, first meal here, mainly just trying to carb up. It is 6:15 in the morning. I need to get out when it's dark so it's not too hot, especially with these long runs. But I have a bagel here with about like a tablespoon and a half of peanut butter, trying to keep the fats a little bit lower before going on my long run. Upsets my stomach a little bit. Then I got a banana and some honey for some quick digesting carbs. In here, I have some Gatorade, once again, more carbs and some electrolytes. I paired that with some EAAs from TC Nutrition, which has a solid source of electrolytes in there as well, which will just prevent cramping and just help me with overall energy. I'm gonna have like a couple of goos, so like energies while I'm energy packets basically while I'm running. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm putting down during the run. However, that is how we're starting the morning, so I will see you guys for the fun part, which is gonna be this long ass run. Okay, so here's what I got going down for during the run. So as you can see, I got a couple of goo gels. These are 100 calories each. One thing I'm really trying to do better this race specifically is actually fuel. I didn't fuel as well my first two races and it fucked me over. I hit the wall both times right around that 30-kilometer mark. I started cramping a shit ton, and it's mainly because I wasn't fueling. My training was there, but the actual fueling aspect wasn't. So we're making sure we're staying on top of that. One thing we're also doing is having these salt sticks, which are basically just sodium tablets that you have every 30 minutes. These actually have caffeine in them. These are just regular ones. So this is going to be a nice little caffeine boost when I'm like mid-run. But essentially, taking these every 30 minutes, and it's going to help me a ton. I've used them in my training. I'm trying to train my stomach on how to do it. And so far, so good. So that's just what I'm having during the actual run itself. This food's about to digest. It's like 6:35 here. I'm gonna go on my run in the next 10 minutes. All right, we are off. It's obviously dark right now, but it's gonna be light out in the next hour and a half here. So basically today, I'm doing 20 kilometers easy. Just like a steady pace, hovering around like 150 heart rate. And then for the last 8 kilometers, I'm gonna push pace around like a 420 per kilometer, which is gonna be my marathon pace. So that is the plan. I'll keep you updated as I go. My watch is gaslighting me early, telling me my heart rate is way higher than it is. So stay tuned. Look at this shit. Woo. Fucking beautiful, baby. Can't complain. Found a little gym. Okay, we'll take a break here. Get a couple pull-ups in. Here we got. All right, 10 kilometers in, feeling pretty good. Gel number 2 going down. Woo! I just hit a half marathon. Crazy to think I've done like a half marathon every week for the past 5 weeks. Pretty wild. But anyway, I'm super lost right now. No idea where I am. Hopefully I can find a washroom soon though, because I'm dying. Man's got a shit. All right, we located a shitter, which was absolutely needed. But quick acknowledgement of the beautiful view here. I have 6 kilometers left. Gotta go at slightly faster pace for the last 6. I feel really good. Kind of sucks that I had to stop, but it is what it is. And I got free will, so come on. All right, that is a wrap. We just wrapped up 28K. Really happy with it. I had to stop a few times. I had to take a shit. Guys, gotta be straight up. My stomach was just not down. I did a quick workout at that little like pull-up bar thing that I showed you guys. Not often am I gonna have the opportunity to do some fucking pull-ups with that sunrise and that view. So took advantage, but first thing I'm doing when I'm getting back is just crushing this Gato. There's nothing I crave more than a fucking blue Gatorade after a long run. So I always have these ready to go and prepped. I'm gonna shower, and then I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do for breakfast yet. So I will see you guys for that. So on that run, I burned like over 2,200 calories. So it's gonna be hard for me to get in that many calories plus my like regular 3,000 that I have. So I picked up a couple of donuts. I haven't done this yet since I've been here. I'm pretty like regimented with my diet. But you know, fuck it. I felt like getting some donuts. Probably one of my favorite guilty pleasures. So I'm gonna show you guys what I get, but I'm fucking fired up. And it's a beautiful day. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Woo! Peanut butter Oreo. That's the first one we got going down. The second was a French toast one, but I'm saving that one for later. But we're gonna try this. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Most of my muzzy. I don't really taste. These are fluffy as hell. Holy shit. Alright. It'd be better if there was like a little cream in there, maybe when I get to the middle. But damn, that's like one of the most fresh donuts I've ever had. I'm used to fucking Tim Hortons, so I'll take it. Hello? All right, now I'm pulling up to Starbucks to get a coffee. I'm just gonna show you guys what I order. It's a good like low calorie option that tastes pretty fire.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Hi there, could I please get a medium shaken espresso, please?
Absolutely.
Could I please get that made with almond milk? And instead of the base, could I just get 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla?
3 pumps sugar-free vanilla. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much.
What's your name?
My name is Ben.
Ben?
Yes.
Very well then. 562 for you.
Thank you. All right, there you have it, folks. She's pretty. If you're someone, though, that doesn't love the taste of coffee, this might not be sweet enough for you. This still has like a solid coffee flavor, which I personally like because I usually drink black coffee. If you are one of those people, I suggest adding like, I don't know, maybe some Splenda or like 5 pumps of sugar-free vanilla or something. Put a nice little note on it, too. Do you want to fuck? Catch me just fucking kidding and said good morning, all right? Keep it PG out here, ladies and gents. We got a beautiful breakfast here. 2 big ass like Hawaiian burger buns, and then I got 3 pieces of ham under here, you can't see. Got 5 eggs, really small avocado, but probably like 60 grams of avocado, little garlic in there. And then I'm also going to be chugging this water throughout the day. So I've already had probably like 1.5 liters worth of liquids, but I'm gonna make sure I put this whole gallon down. Very important to stay hydrated. It helps a lot with recovery. But we're gonna crush this. We'll see you guys for the next meal in a couple hours. I'm fired up for this. Okay, we're trying donut numero 2 here. This is a French toast donut. Oh! Oh my God. That fucking slaps. That is a 10 out of 10. I like this one better than the other one. I wasn't expecting that. Another meal going down here, baby. I know I've changed like 100 times today, but this package just came. Pretty basic. I have this basically every single day. This is boy kibble that's going viral online right now. But anyway, just a big ass cup of rice, a ton of extra lean ground beef, some light cheese. This is a little bit more cheese than I would usually put on, but as you guys know, I need the calories. Plain Greek yogurt, a little bit of salsa, and some cherry tomatoes. Got some soy sauce as well in there, which is kind of a random sauce, but all that together tastes amazing for me. So we're gonna put that down and probably have a couple more meals. Whoop! We have another meal going down here. We got a little Greek yogurt bowl, so I'm gonna walk you guys through exactly what's in here. So I have some vanilla Greek yogurt and then a little bit of cottage cheese. Usually I will go half flavored Greek yogurt, vanilla or strawberry, depending on what you prefer. And then I'll go half plain Greek yogurt just to like cut the sugar content in half basically. But they didn't have any plain Greek yogurt, so I added a little bit of cottage cheese, which is straight protein as well. I also got some strawberries, a little bit of honey, some protein granola in there, and then I also put a couple of chocolate chips because I'm feeling a little slutty, you know what I mean? But I'm debating on whether or not I want to eat out tonight. I'm pretty low on my calories, like I need a lot of calories. So it's either gonna be a hefty bowl of pasta, probably gnocchi, or something like Chick-fil-A or something like that. I don't know what we're going to go with. My stomach is feeling really good, and I'm pretty happy with the 28K, and it would be nice for the pumps tomorrow. So we shall see. I will see you guys at the next meal when I've made my decision. Check this shit out. Oh my God. Okay, as you can tell, I opted out from eating out again. I just couldn't get myself to do it after having 2 donuts. Wanted some freedom, so still made something that I wouldn't usually have. So as you can see, check this baby out. So we just got these like pre-cut fries that were frozen. If you're looking for like frozen fries to buy, make sure that you're buying ones that are low in fat. A lot of them have like 9 grams of fat per serving, and you're not just gonna have one serving. So you end up having like 18, 20 grams of fat just in the fries alone. These were 2 grams, so basically just straight potatoes. It just saves you the trouble of having to cut them into fries. Anyway, do those in the oven. Then I got some chicken breasts to save on fats. And then I got a Chick-fil-A sauce that I had left over. I added a little bit of water. Sounds weird, but if you add a little bit of water, makes it a little bit runnier. And I just poured it all over with a little bit of fat-free cheese or low-fat cheese. Got a little ketchup just as a buffer if we need it. And then I got a 0 sugar A&W. And this is honestly like hitting my macros, but it's also just gonna like hit my craving. So this is perfect, and I'm fired up to eat it. All right, that is a wrap on the video. I appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. Like I said, I'm going to be a lot more consistent. So just you guys watching this, giving it a like, sharing, helps me out so much. I am going to end off the night with a little Bearbell protein bar here and my supplements. But that is about it, guys. I don't know the exact calories. I didn't feel like tracking today because I had the donuts and I did a little research and couldn't find the exact calories. So that is a typical day, but that is when I am burning an extra 2,200 calories. So typically I'd be way more dialed than that, but I just wanted to keep it as real as possible with you guys. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys soon. Appreciate you all.